Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves for the thrill ride of a lifetime, the epic quest for the ultimate living room. You know, the place where life's greatest moments unfold, like binge-watching Netflix and perfecting your latest TikTok dance moves. So, shouldn't your living room be as lively as your social media feed? Well, buckle up, because we're about to catapult you into a whirlwind of living room ideas so exciting they'll make your Wi-Fi signal tremble with anticipation. This smorgasbord of hand-picked inspiration will have you swiping, scrolling, and double-tapping your way to a living space that's sleeker than the latest iPhone and more organized than an influencer's Instagram grid. Get ready to dive headfirst into a world of stylish hall, cutting-edge pine cabinets, and a room transformation so on trend, it'll make your head spin. Because when it comes to creating a living room that's as vibrant and dynamic as your digital life, Simphome has got you covered. So without further ado, let's embark on this jaw-dropping journey through the wild and wonderful world of living room transformations. And may the best living space win. A DIY open wall cabinet project idea. Picture this: your home is a treasure trove of souvenirs, art objects, and random knickknacks, but alas, there's no suitable stage for them to shine. Enter the open wall cabinet. Your knight in shining particle board is here to save the day. This magical cabinet is like the Ant-Man of the furniture world. It can be as big or small as you want. You are the puppet master, my friends. Now, let's roll up our sleeves and embark on a DIY adventure that'll have you questioning your carpentry skills and possibly your sanity. Fear not, though, for we have a step-by-step plan that's easier to follow than the plot of a daytime soap opera. We'll cut, sand, and stain our materials like a pro, channeling our inner Bob Ross as we work our way through brushes and rollers. Then we'll assemble our cabinet, screwing and attaching parts like we're building the world's most delicate Jenga tower. As we stagger our uprights and attach our shelves, we'll be faced with the ultimate test of our DIY prowess: closing screw holes with malleable wood. It's like solving a Rubik's Cube with one hand tied behind our backs. Finally, with a sense of triumph, we'll mount our open wall cabinet like a proud homeowner, ready to display our prized possessions for all to see. So gather your tools and brace yourselves, folks. It's time to tackle the open wall cabinet challenge with gusto and laughter. A polished pine plywood cabinet project idea. Let me introduce you to the ultimate storage hack, the compartment cabinet of polished pine plywood. Try saying that 3 times fast. This custom beauty is so gorgeous, it makes the Mona Lisa look like a finger painting. Now, this cabinet wasn't just designed by any old chap. It was crafted by the one and only Ann Witten of Design Studio A. She's not only the mastermind behind the masterpiece, but also its proud owner. Talk about a win-win situation. But wait, there's more. This cabinet is like the ultimate game of hide-and-seek with a hidden side door on the left. See the current photo? It's like a secret passageway to Narnia for your stuff. Made from luxurious polished pine and finished with a matte lacquer, this cabinet is so smooth it'll make you question if you're touching it or if it's just a figment of your imagination. And those handleless doors with a tip-on system, yeah, it's like opening a door to the future with just a gentle nudge. And let's not forget the adjustable shelves on the inside, because hey, who doesn't love a bit of flexibility in their life? So let's recap. This compartment cabinet is taller than an NBA player at 265 centimeters high, wider than your yoga mat at 133 centimeters, and deep enough to hold your secrets at 40 centimeters. What's not to love? The vibrant laundry room makeover idea. Folks, buckle up for a wild ride through the jaw-dropping world of the vibrant laundry room makeover. This tiny 10-foot by 6-foot space-jungled laundry, pantry, and mudroom duties like a circus act gone wrong. But fear not, because a transformation was in the air. As our protagonist at the proper blog, let's call them the DIY Dynamo, embarked on this quest, wise old Logan whispered some advice: delegate, my child. And so a carpenter was summoned, and together they vanquished the claustrophobic cabinetry and the forsaken sink. Behold, build-ins now stand tall, providing a sanctuary for shoes, bags, and jackets that once haphazardly littered the floor. The pièce de résistance, caned sliding barn doors gracefully gliding in front of and behind each other thanks to bypass hardware. These doors keep the pantry under lock and key and perhaps guard some food-related happiness, too. The DIY dynamo could stop there. A radiant pine counter now adorns the washer and dryer, while a sad, droopy boob light was swapped for a snazzy flush mount. And let's not forget the floating shelves, which required some creative engineering and 1,001 tutorials to achieve their slim but strong profile. So join us in the celebrating of this marvelous makeover, where a humble laundry room became a vibrant, organized wonderland. Bragging rights? Absolutely. A simple hall closet makeover, easy weekend DIY. Our brave homeowner took on the challenge of transforming this closet into a functional storage haven, with sliding doors more stubborn than a mule and enough holes to make Swiss cheese jealous. They were in for a wild ride. First up, removing the sliding doors. Who knew it'd be as simple as unscrewing some hardware? The doors surrendered without a fight. Score one for our determined renovator. Next, they tackled the closet rod and patched up holes with their favorite hole filler, which, let's be honest, is everyone's secret weapon in their home improvement arsenal. Then came the caulk, a homeowner's best friend for making old homes look custom and refined. Nothing like a little caulk to hide the cracks and gaps from years of wear and tear. Painting the back wall and floor with leftover paint? Genius. Talk about giving your closet a moody iron ore makeover. And those wall hooks perfect for hanging bags, coats, and maybe even your hopes and dreams. Finally, our masterwork, the woven baskets. Each family member gets their own basket, making it a breeze to find scarves, gloves, and other random knickknacks that always seem to go missing. And there you have it, folks. A hall closet renovation that combines functionality and style, proving that even the tiniest spaces can make a big impact. A bookcase with storage space idea. Ladies and gentlemen, gather round as we marvel at the latest innovation in furniture technology. A bookcase with storage space. Oh yes, it's the perfect solution for those who adore the delicate balance between space, light, and their precious book collections. This bookcase boasts an open design, so you no longer have to worry about those pesky walls blocking the sunlight. It's like the Swiss cheese of bookcases, full of holes and surprisingly satisfying. I mean, who wouldn't want to keep their home light and airy while showcasing their impressive collection of self-help books and unread classics? But wait, there's more. This miraculous piece of furniture also possesses telepathic powers. That's right, folks. With this bookcase, you can maintain a riveting conversation with someone in the kitchen or sitting at the table. Finally, a solution to that age-old problem: how can I discuss the finer points of my latest book club pick while simultaneously making a sandwich? It's a groundbreaking invention, really. Forget about smartphones or social media. Just place this bookcase in your home and you'll experience a level of connection you never thought possible. So let's raise a toast to the revolutionary bookcase, a miraculous feat of engineering that's single-handedly solving all our communication woes. May it remind us to treasure our books, bask in the light, and never underestimate the power of furniture to bring us close together. Well, that's it for now. Before you leave this presentation, we'd like to appreciate every second you spend watching this video. If we deserve more of your attention in the future, press the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Like the video if you believe it'll motivate the YouTube algorithm to push the video to more people. Honestly, though, it is more like a myth to us, so feel free to move on with your plan after the video ends. Lastly, we hope you have great luck with your health and project, and we'll see you again soon.